Okay, okay. There comes a time.
What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Ekqualyte Apparel, and I'm sitting right here, you know, with a immaculate artist by the name of Yvonne Claire. You know, we're gonna get to know Yvonne a little later today and everything. It's gonna tell you about what she's got going on. You know, she's officially part of the Ekq Movement. We got some big things coming up with her, and as you look around, you can see a lot of her lovely pieces, and she'll tell you how to find a little bit more information about it. So, you know, Yvonne, you know, tell the people where you're from, give them a little bit of background about yourself, and you know, everything. So, where are you from?
Well, thank you. I'm from Detroit. I've been living here in California probably for about 4 years now, and I moved out here to get my whole art thing started. So I've been out here and I've just been working on some pieces and getting into my groove and finding that niche, you know?
Okay. So let me ask you this. So you say you're from Detroit. So what is it that inspired you about art? Where did you get your inspiration from?
I grew up with art. My family hailed from a family of artists, and so it's in me, you know. And it's just an important part of me to like get those emotions out, get the feelings out, and just really express myself. That's what it's all about. Expression.
I totally agree. Now, earlier you was telling me about some type of music. Now, what type of music do you listen to?
I listen to house music. That's important for me. I think through everything that I've been through my life, it's always been there. There's something about like the rhythm and just the sound that just kind of takes a hold, and especially when I'm painting, it's like important. It's like part of the movement. It's like a large part of me in the art. So
you heard what she said. Yo, music is part of the movement. Definitely, as an artist myself, you know, I get inspired, man. I put on my iPod, of course, and whatever my friends just put on my iPod, I just flow to it. And different music gives me a different type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? So I totally understand where you're coming from with that. Now, us artists, we hope to evolve into a situation one day where we can, you know, make earnings and make a living off our art. But as we do that, we also gotta kind of hold down a full-time gig. What type of work do you do?
By day, I'm just do the whole 9-to-5 thing, kind of pushing paperwork around. But to me, that's not really what's important. I mean, of course, it pays my bills, it puts food in my mouth. But
I feel you.
Ultimately, it's about the art and like whatever it takes to get that, like you said, the movement going. Just getting myself together and artists together.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Let me ask you, just you know, coming aboard and you know wanting to be a part of this Ekq movement, what is it that you will want to benefit from this? What are you looking to benefit just by, you know, joining and cultivating and collaborating with us?
I think it's not only for myself to help me grow as an artist, because I know I have so much more to grow and so much more to discover for myself. But as I'm doing that, to have other artists help me, and if I can help other artists and just like a group movement, you know, together, expressing ourselves, like power in numbers, you know.
Power in numbers, group movement. You say some really powerful things right there, because I totally believe that it's all in the masses. It's the power of numbers is immaculate, and what we want to do is we want to, you know, continue to build up, you know, artists like yourself, you know, artists that, you know, that we come across all over the world. But right now, since we're here in LA, the city of dreams, you know, we want to start, we want to start right here with it, and we want to bring other artists on our belt as well. So definitely understand that and appreciate that, you know. So let's talk about your pieces and everything that you have here. Tell me right now, which one has the most meaning to you, down to which one that took you the longest, down to the one that you feel you get the most buzz about.
Well, they all do something different for me. I mean, I think in every way, each one is kind of like a self-expression or like a diary or self-portrait. You know, each one is a little part of me in some way.
Okay.
And
Before you go, excuse me, don't need to interrupt. But first of all, tell the people, I didn't even ask, what is your medium? What is your choice of medium of art, and what is it that you like to do?
I work mainly in acrylics. Just because it just has like bold color and it dries fast, I like to work fast.
Okay.
So, and it's good. Like I use oil pastel as well, which goes well over the acrylic.
Oil and pastel.
Yeah, and I like to add a lot of textures and layers to my painting. That's really important.
Right.
I usually find myself painting in sets of twos.
Okay.
Like most everything actually has a pair, even though they're not here.
Okay.
It does exist in a pair. It's just something that's important to me. I don't know why.
Okay.
But yeah, like this one here, I call it Sweet Nothings. It's just like the whisper, like something you would have between like a lover or something. And it's just, I guess that's where I was at, you know, like in the stages of a relationship and like that beginning phase where we first talk to each other. It's like really sweet, and it's just there.
Whisper in your ear.
Yeah. And so that's kind of what this one is about.
Okay, I love it. I like the whispers of the air. Like, you know, the way you, I can see where you was going with it. You know, a lot of red, there's a lot of boldness in it. You know, you toned it down a little bit with the yellow, so you expressed a lot of passion, and then you expressed a lot of calmness. This is all about the calmness. So definitely, I definitely could relate to that piece. Now, you told me earlier, you know, that a lot of your art, you know, this is like one of the pieces, I guess, that you definitely probably have a connection with, more so right now, because you had actually gave it a title.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You told me a lot of your stuff doesn't contain titles and everything. What we want to do is we might have a contest for you all out there in TV land, just so you all can kind of do your homework on Yvonne and get a chance to appreciate some of her art and everything. And she's going to tell you how you can find her. But what we want you all to do out there, you know, artists and other people watching, we want you to entitle some things for her. You know, and what we're going to do is we're going to do something special and probably do a significant piece for you or something. But whoever comes up and give us the best title that she really feels that places her where she was at the time of her art, you know, we got something special for you. So, you know, would you like that?
Yeah, it'd be cool. Actually, a lot of my pieces, like I have a friend come in and look at it, and they're like, "Oh, that looks like so and so," or "That reminds me of that." And some of my pieces are named that way. It just kind of sticks. So yeah, if it speaks to you, go ahead and give a shout out. Definitely.
Definitely, you heard it. If it speaks to you, definitely, you know, hit her up on MySpace. You know, wherever you see. You know, tell the people how to find you.
Right now, the best way to find me is in MySpace, Yvonne Claire. Just punch it in on your search, and it should come up. Okay,
cool. Yvonne Claire on MySpace. So, you know, leave a comment, you know, post a comment on the pictures. Be a friend. You can find her on my page. You know what I'm saying? She's definitely part of the Ekq Movement. And definitely, we want to tell you know, thank you, Yvonne. Hold on, before we do that, let me rewind real quick. And when I saw your pieces, they actually spoke to me, and this one in particular spoke to me. I love this. So if you have series of this piece right here, to me, I entitled it Whispers, because it you know, it's just looking like she wants to say something, like she has something to say to me. So I might enter the contest myself. But I don't win. I don't plan to win. I just want to see if you're on your A game. You know, have you actually painted live in front of people before?
No, I haven't. Actually, I'm really excited to do so. I think it'll be a big step for me. Like, just push myself that much further. And I'm kind of excited to share and see what people say.
Oh shit! This is what the artist Ekq Movement is about. It's about appreciating art. It's about people coming together and seeing what we do, what we love to do, how we execute, and how we become great. So, you know, keep on watching. Stay tuned. Ekq Movement coming strong. And we're going to let Yvonne sign us out today. So, Yvonne, tell the people what you need to tell them.
Bye, everybody. Keep on watching and keep looking for more stuff. Everybody, get with the movement or get left behind.
You heard it.